In this video, we're going to solve for the substitution effect of a price change. A consumer's indifference curve is given by the following equation. The consumer is maximizing utility by spending her $8 of income on 4 units of good X and 4 units of good Y. Each good is priced at $1 each. If the price of good X rises from $1 to $4, calculate the size of the substitution effect. The substitution effect is solved by finding the tangency between the slope of the new budget line and the original indifference curve. The substitution effect is measured by holding utility constant. Because of the price increase, the consumer will end up on a lower indifference curve, but that doesn't concern us here when trying to find the substitution effect. So the first thing we need to do is find the slope of the new budget line. The slope of the new budget line will be the price of good X, which is now $4, divided by the price of good Y. So the slope of the budget line in general is the price of good X divided by the price of good Y. The budget line slopes downward, so that's why we have a minus sign in front. So this is going to be the slope of the new budget line, minus 4. The old budget line had a slope of just minus 1. Now let's get the slope of the indifference curve. So here's our original difference curve. We're going to find the slope of it by taking the derivative of it. And doing that, we get minus 16 divided by x squared. So the slope of the original indifference curve, I'm going to set that equal to the slope of the new budget line. And we're going to solve for x. The minuses cancel, dividing through by 4, and then taking the square root of both sides, x equals 2. So the substitution effect of the price increase, the price went from $1 to $4 for good X. That caused the quantity demanded for good X to fall from 4 units to 2 units. So the size of the substitution effect here is 2. That's how much the quantity demanded fell when the price of good X increased. One thing to keep in mind, we're not measuring the total effect here. The total effect would take into account the income effect of the price increase. That would cause a further decrease in the quantity demanded for good X. Okay, that's it. I'll stop here.